Hello, this is Wes Hickey, Director of the School of Education at the University of Texas at Tyler. In this Weekly 5, I want to talk about what the legislature may be working on as they open up this new legislative session in the state of Texas. And so I saw a recent newspaper article that talked about the $100,000 teacher, and the legislature is trying to talk about ways in which they can keep great teachers in the classroom. Right now, if you want to be able to make a little bit more money, you have to kind of move into administrative realms, but they want to try to find a way if an individual is willing to get the education, develop over time, really have the outcomes that we're looking for in a teacher, that they can ultimately make a lot of money. Looking at six figures, 100,000 is reachable in a lot of states, but Texas is trying to put themselves in that situation as well. We also have the desire to extend the school year for some kids. We did have where we moved from the number of days in a school year to the number of minutes, but they're also looking at some kids, especially in the early grades, need a little bit more assistance, and so trying to provide for those particular kids that may be behind and need some extra work, that they want to extend the school year for them as well. One of the things is to develop specific statewide education goals. And of course, kind of looking at the importance of the younger grades, is that we do know that a kid is more likely to succeed if they know how to read well by the time they're in third grade. And so they're wanting to get 60% of all students to meet standard in reading by that point. And so that seems to be something that would be, very important for the state and for the education that we have for our kids, is to make sure that they can read when they get to the third grade. Property tax is always a big issue. If you own any property, it tends to go up all the time. And so there's a lot of look at not only kind of revamping the state finance system, but also to slow, as part of that process, to slow property tax growth. And so we'll see how that all works out over time. And then finally, they're wanting to allow for a CTE, curriculum technology allotment, in the 6th through 8th grades. Right now, you only get that allotment for your high school courses, but they want to drop it down to the middle school courses as well, to provide extra opportunities for kids in that level. And here at UT Tyler, let us know what we can do, and remember to inspire and educate, be an architect of human potential.